Hey guys, welcome to... I was gonna say Majora's Mask. No, this is Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon Ultra Sun we are playing. Now you may be asking yourself, hey, this is the first episode, why aren't we starting from the beginning? Basically because the game starts off with like a 3 or 4 hour tutorial, which I decided we're not gonna make you sit through that. So I just kind of progressed through a little bit. Just basically finished up the first city, and just before the first grand trial. And yeah, I want to try and do like a dogs only run through. Although I have no idea like where I can find any dog Pokemon in this game. You know, kind of partially, well, totally inspired by Commander Holly's playthrough, where she did a birds only run through. So I'm gonna try and build a team of all doggish Pokemon. If I can, okay. See, I have some Pokemon just to fill out the rankings, but I'm not like really actively leveling them. So far the only dog Pokemon-ish, or doggish Pokemon gotten are Zorua, I think it's called, Zorua, which is kind of a dog. I guess it's more like a wolf. And I chose Poke-Doggos, which has actually just evolved to Brion in just before I started recording. Since it's like a water dog, you know, Seal is like a water dog. And Meowth, yeah, not really. Okay, I definitely want to try and get Rockruff, because like that's definitely a dog. But anyways, let's just try and progress through. So let's go over here. Ooh. Also, there's these like sticker things all around. I'm not really sure what they're for. Oh, we can go in this house here. Also, I've set the, again, we're playing on an emulator, and if you notice, the graphics are a lot better than you would usually find on a typical 3DS. Because we're playing about 4 times normal resolution, and that should bring it up to pretty close to, I think, 720? Maybe 720, maybe 1080. I forget. No, not gonna. I'll check in between the next session if I can remember. Well, let's check back here. Ooh, a bunch of trophies. He's got. Oh, he's got a. He's got a. What's it called? A Wii U. Is your Wii U collecting dust as well? Surprised they didn't change that to a Switch, because I noticed in my room, in this one, it's a Switch, and in the previous game, the like original Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure it was originally a Wii U, I think. A heal ball, okay. But yeah, I originally wanted to play this as like a backup, like just something I can put up if like I have nothing to put up and I need to put up a video and I don't have time to record something. But then I found out there's this rumor that apparently the next Pokemon games, or at least the Switch Pokemon games that are going to be coming out, are going to be based on Pokemon Yellow And there's going to be two versions. There's going to be the normal Pikachu version, and there's going to be a Eevee version, which I feel is inspired by Gary. Like, obviously, Pokemon Yellow is like the Ash version. It follows Ash. And I want to say that Gary usually has an Eevee, which he usually evolves it into, let's see, if Gary takes what's effective against you, so like if you choose Charizard, he chooses Blastoise. So then he probably evolves his Eevee to whatever is not effective, just to balance out the team, I think. Although that wouldn't make sense, because in the original game, it was Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. So, like, it would have to be Leafeon, but Leafeon wasn't into... Anyways, let's kick this Pikachu's ass. So Zorua, or whatever, however it's pronounced, has this weird ability where it like copies the last Pokemon in the team. Wait, who's wearing Furious Rates? Meowth? Oh yeah, you can get rid of Scratch. Alright, so I did explore up here a little bit, but I didn't fight any of the trainers. And again, the emulation is not great on this. See, it's funny, with the up-resing, his in-game model actually looks better now than the pre-made one that you saw there. What are we gonna use? Pick it back! Pick it back! Oh yeah. I think we're like way over leveled, because I was also using this game to try and... Whenever they would come out with like a new version of the emulator, I would test it with this game, because it works okay, but not great. Also, I got rid of the... There's usually like a black line that goes around all the characters. And it's supposed to be, you know, like that, give it that like anime look. But when you up-res it on emulator, it looks terrible. And there's a way to remove that, which I did. Now they look all nice and smooth. Like this, I have a feeling like this is kind of what the what's it called, the Switch games are going to look like. Like, obviously the shading might be a little better, like you see on Makahitu there. It's like there's like dark, and there's like a small ribbon of mid-tone, and then just the normal light tones. Confide, okay. Murkrow! See, too bad Commander Holly didn't find a Murkrow in her playthrough. I don't think she did until maybe like very late. See, and so when Zorua gets hit, its illusion drops. Not very effective. Use that one. There we go. Alright, well, I think we've explored this area enough. Let's just head up here. We're gonna fight this little kid. But yeah, see, here's like his pre-rendered self, which would normally look way better on the 3DS. And then his upscaled self, which looks way better upscaled, which would look like crap in the 3DS version. Super. Oh yeah. Aftermath. That's funny, they put like a Hindenburg Pokemon in the game. That's kinda messed up. Game Freak. There's a little crab dude. What? I don't want to follow you, old man. That's creepy. I don't want to follow you. What do you say, little crab dude? Was this here before? See, I've played Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it's been a long time. I want to say this area was like totally closed off before. And there's a Delibird. Too bad it's not actually Maki too. He uses fighting type moves against him. Oh, crit. See you later, Delibird. Surfer Carlton. Can he do the Carlton? You know, from Fresh Prince? Oop. What is it? That was a cutscene? Okay. Big Wave Beach. You're not gonna make me do some minigame, are you? Oh, we're going a little bit. Okay. So, on the next episode of Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon. We're doing Pokemon Ultra Sun. UltraPrimal doing Ultra Sun. Which there was a Primal version and an Ultra version of Pokemon. Okay, anyways, next time. See you then.